Okay. Hopefully. I know what I'm doing. Hopefully. We can get ready to go and working on things. Probably need to find that crossbow. But I'll give people a minute to get in here. I'll just look around. Hope everybody's having a good night. Hopefully everybody is ready for another charity stream. Because the charity won't stop until it won't stop. It just won't. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful night. Again, we are here for the purpose of raising money for charity, safe in our world. Thank you, those who have been already part of the donations of Delisted Gamer, Shinig 1985, DL Jado, Zautor99, Arcade Comment, Blackthorn Lives, Markarium, Tatel, and Dad Flaps. Hello, Dragnix. This tis I. Hi, Ignat. It tis you. So hopefully we can make some progress here. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish it tonight, but I'll make a big chunk, and I may finish it otherwise. Oh. Dang it. I thought I had gotten all of them, but we're just gonna go to the exit because we don't need any health or anything like that. It doesn't seem like there was any enemies, so that's good. No, says that one. Because the torch isn't really doing it for us right now. Okay, so they just have wine here. Also, I need to take these headphones off because I am not on my computer. Why do I have my headphones on? Paul Luther here is trying to figure out what is happening with the church. The Book of Requilities. Doubtless many obscure orders requiring more income that can be guarded for the tithe resorted to forging ancient relics to bring people from outside the region to the deceased and thus become more lucrative. I wish big budget games today were as weird as this one. Like, yeah, like the problem is that getting you need, like, the thing is that you need somebody like Nintendo or Sony or somebody like that to take a chance on something this big and this weird again. And the thing is that, like, when it comes to that kind of stuff now, especially with how expensive games are, it's not happening. It's more likely that you're gonna get a mid title doing something like this. But at the same time, it would be nice to see something like this strange. Like, and the thing is, like, even the indie scene could do certain things like this. But at the same time, like, just imagine this game with a modern budget. It's hard to... There we go. That's what we needed. Just gave the dog a bath? How did the dog do on his bath? Podium key, okay. Cool. He hosted demons prey upon humans like their playthings. Yeah, this doesn't seem like something that should be in a church. So podium key. No crucifix, no Bible, no sacrament of any kind. Paul's disturbed by say, what faith does this order practice? Which is a good point. Like, there's nothing religious here. Like, there's the stained glass, which would obviously be something that would be hard to get rid of. But, like, the things that they could get rid of, they seemingly have. Okay, well, you now have earned... Ow. We're gonna use the spell to... Yeah. Paul is definitely not going to... But he does have a lot of magic, so... Paul is definitely not the kind of person that is going to earn his place in terms of physical. Dang it. Okay, you are not gonna let me do this, are you? Okay, no, I got... Oh, am I stuck? Okay, this is a problem. Like, there's not much I could have done there in terms of... I backed myself into a wall and ended up screwing myself. It is one of the downs. Like again, Eternal Darkness is a great game, but there are things that like a modern remake would help. Like, I will admit, the darkness portion of this, like, the game is too dark in general. Because, like, when you are struggling to see, like, if there's even a path, like, granted, I could bump the brightness even more up, but the fact is that I'm already at, like, 80% brightness, and I'm still struggling at times to see if I can do something, which doesn't seem like it should be the case. Now, when I have a torch, fine. But when if I don't have a torch, let me... Like, this is fine for the most part. At least it has some lighting sources. I would really love to see, like, directional lighting. Like, the modern version of that directional lighting with a game like this. Because that could really, really take this to the next level. Play with a lot of things. But the problem is that, like, you would also have to upgrade everything. You would have to, like, even a modern remake, like, let's take some of the sanity effects. Like, you would have to change the sanity effects to modern versions of them. And some of them would really work more. Like, I could see this. I'm trying to think. If this was on the Nintendo Switch, like, you could do, like, the pretend go back to the menu screen error. Like, in this game, it's like it's a blue error screen. But you could legitimately pull off the error screen, although you probably want to change it a little bit because some people would maybe actually think that actually happened. So, like, it's fascinating to think about a game like this coming to a modern... like, being remade modernly. it's actually sort of sad when I think about it, because it's like, what is getting remade nowadays? It's like, didn't Horizon Zero Dawn get a remake, or a remaster, or a remake? And I'm just sitting here going, why of all games that one? Why wouldn't I want to remake something like, I don't know, this? Okay, I need to get out. Problem is that he's slow. And we want to get out of this room. Oh, his head fell off. One of the sanity effects. I mean, who needs an arm to be able to hold the... Oh, wow. I did not know that would happen. I actually took an extra hit because of that. Oh, that's... Oh, that would have been really bad if that killed me. Granted, it would be of my own doing. It's not like I made a barrier for no good reason. I need to recover my... Because the sanity is going to be a problem. It is interesting that you can't do two recover spells like right in a row, or it's going to get annoyed with it. All right, well. Problem is I need I need to get out of here to be able to reload with this crossbow, considering it takes so long for it to redo itself. I don't know why I recovered sanity there, but that's fine. It's not like I can't use sanity. Like, it was nice to see Clock Tower get a remaster in a certain sense, but keep its old elements. But at the same time, like, it was a weird way they implemented it in certain things. I do need to finish that video eventually. Alright, well, he's dead. Wait, was that all my oh, I didn't get the bolts from downstairs, that's why. That's gonna be a problem because I'm gonna need those bolts. Let's go downstairs to get the extra bolts, because I'm gonna need that for Charlemagne. Or old guy. Old dead guy. Alright. Actually, let's look left here, and there's that door. And over here, we got this. Oh, we do get a mace. Okay. Did you eternal the darkness yet? No, but I did get a mace, so that goes a long way. I forgot you do get an actual weapon. It can send me to that world. That's fine. Oh, oh, we got a bunch of people waiting for him. That's great. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, pardon me. No. Oh. Really? You're not gonna fall over? Absolutely necessary to hit him 3 times with that mace. Of course, there's another one right behind it. Do I need health? Nothing, not really. We will take that sanity boost. Hope everybody's gonna have a good Thanksgiving. I will be back on Saturday after this stream with Clock Tower 3, 7 a.m. Eastern. Yes, I know. Don't usually stream that often in the morning on a Saturday, but that's the time that they asked me to do it, and therefore I'm gonna do it. Who will be up that time? Who knows? Wine cask. One of these wine casks have to have something in them. Not I. You wouldn't get up for me? Sad face. Simply stream Eternal Darkness at the Thanksgiving dinner table. I think Andrea's mother would have an issue with that. More crossbow bolts says we do need it. I think we do have to actually check this at some point. I mean, who doesn't need a little bit of Eternal Darkness at the dinner table? Alright, well, we have the mace now, so let's go take care of, well, first, let's save. Something I should be doing more. Oh, it's not safe to save right now. That means something's happening. Okay. Oh, okay. That's gonna be a problem. Come on. Really? I mean, you've taken like 4 shots in the head. Okay, hold on. Is there something I can do to him? Dispel magic. I'm assuming that I'm gonna need something to deal with him, because I don't think it's gonna allow me to. Like here, like this is a good example. Like it's got an atmosphere, but at the same time, I can't see shit. I know I have the torch, but like. There we go. Take care of that. I mean, this seems like it would be a podium, but there's no interactable there. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Does your local Pizza Hut also have bulletproof glass covering the front desk? I can say with some certainty that probably not. But at the same time, I have never been inside the Pizza Hut locally. We've only ordered delivery. So technically, I don't know. Technically, I can't answer you. I don't think I've seen one or two places downtown Chicago have bulletproof glass in a delivery area. I will say that. I don't think Tampa has hit that kind of level yet. All right, what do I need to do next? So the podium key. What is the podium key for? In the cathedral apse. Like, what is the ass? Uh-oh. Top dangerous thing in Florida are the old retired people, right? To a certain extent. Also the people willing to shoot over little things, and the rednecks, and the alligators, and the redneck alligators. I finally arrived at Ammons, and my pilgrimage to see the Hand of Jude draws to a close. I cannot wait to lay eyes upon the sacred relic. Okay, so the person who initially came here thought... Yeah, I-4. Old people and cars probably are the best. Are the most dangerous. Okay, so I have that. I have that. Yeah, 75 and 275 scare me too. I also don't drive that often, but... Pretty sure there's a guy up here. It is hard to judge your position from back here. Is there anything this way? I don't think so. No. Something else to find. Okay. Alright, well, I need to find more evidence. It's not gonna tell me exactly what that is. Where else can I go, though? Definitely not there. It's gotta be something downstairs. Also, do I have any other items? I have the emerald. Is there another place with that in it? There had to be. Yeah, I figured there would be probably something like that, but I do remember it. Like, the kegs are obviously like oh, you need to do something. I didn't know whether or not you needed something specific to queue them up. Let's see if we can figure it out. Let's see, we have red. Secret passage. Run into the secret passage. Oh, right. Ow. I don't like the fact that you can get hit like that right as you come out. Ow, this is not good. Really? You got me on like that? Oh, I'm gonna have to do that over again. God damn it. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna get eye drops because I'm having trouble. I don't know what it has been lately, but my eyes have been like shit. think so. Definitely more prevalent in the evening and when I'm staring at a screen. It's just, you'd think it would happen during the day too if it was the screen itself. Okay, where was I? Right. So now... we have the podium key, so we still need to do that. It is interesting that this is the first diary page. Okay, so now let's do the basement. Could we... yeah, let's make sure that we're ready for this. Yep, I will make sure I save. Okay, recovery. We might as well save right here. I'm gonna see something. Hopefully you guys don't hear that fan. I've been turning it off just in case, but I am like really struggling right now. So like, look how dark that is compared to having the torch out. Also, I'm gonna cast shield on myself. Also, I need to go get the 5 prongs apparently, because I... nope. Come on, you... really? Alright, no, I don't want to use that many bolts. There we go. Ooh, I found a sapphire. Feed the monsters till they can't move. Yeah, I know. But they also showed that big boss monster, and I don't remember. Oh, so... well, obviously... we need to find the ruby, because we got the... some part that we don't have yet. But it also gives us the chance to go get the 5 prong again. Part of me thinks it would be in the bottom room, but I swore I did this. Yeah, no, it's already gone. Is it only certain... Oh, do I have to do new spell? Yeah, it's a new spell. Okay, yeah. Wait a second, guys. Getting messages. They're not real messages. They're notifications for nothing. If I think it's the bottom one, then I'll go that way. But I can't think of what would it be. What else do I have in my inventory? Music, already have. Torch, rod, diary, the Book of Reliquies. Okay, so it's not in here, huh? Maybe upstairs. I mean, like, it could be the upstairs. But, like, I didn't see anything that was painfully obvious. Could be just in that general area in the room. Or it could be... May have to beat Charlemagne for it. No, it seemed like Charlemagne needed something else. Can't see anything there. Nothing that way. Nothing over here. But we were able to get him down at some certain point. And beat you down, beat you down, beat you down. I mean, there's no rubies there, that's for sure. Nothing there. Nothing there. I don't see anything worth... So there's something else. What is the next thing? I don't think it would be... Come on, Eyes. What the fuck are you doing? Ruby, ruby, ruby. Where would the ruby be? Where would the ruby be? Is there something I might have missed in that one other room where everything else was? Like, I don't think so, but... Didn't he have a ruby? Thinking. don't think it's with you. There's got to be something I need to do with them, and I just don't know. Let's go to the other side. Let's see if we can find anything there. Because we have the sapphire, we have the emerald. And it's blue and green, therefore the other thing's gotta be red, considering this game. No. Nope, that's not it. Okay, then. What the fuck would the last thing be? Maybe we have to find... What was it? Wasn't there a body at a certain point? Maybe it would be on Anthony or something, or what's his name? But I would think that at that point, you would... I mean, maybe we go back up to you and maybe you're dead or something? I mean, I don't like the idea of that, but best I've got right now. And then... Wait, hold on. Man, I am really struggling with this. Of course, you don't have anything. Only thing... Wait, was Anthony that guy or... No, Anthony was... I mean, me... You'd think that... Tor Priest. Alright, let's go back. Let's go fight... the guy who fell. The dead guy. There's gotta be something with that. Yeah, he fell... once. When we knocked him over a couple times. Maybe that's it. God, I'm getting old and decrepit and full of spiders. Yes, spiders. Figure out insurance because God forbid that it'd be taken care of by my work, but that's all right. All right, hi, how you doing? Okay. Ow. Oh. Are we freeing him from his mortal bonds? Oh, good. Oh, good. At least we have a two-handed sword now. Which he, of course, is running with one-handed. As you do. Alright, into the basement we go. I'm gonna do my best to go as long as I can tonight, but keep in mind, I'm old. And decrepit. And full of cheese. Yes, cheese. Okay, so now we put the third gem here. Secret passage. Safe. Okay. Maybe not the greatest of options to use a two-handed sword in a very small area, but you know... Oh, hi. How you doing? Stab. Stab. Oh, hi, Mark. I found a magical ruin. Magical ruin. Casting spells without knowing what they're doing will probably ruin your day. Alright, well, that means we can try casting a new spell with that. Actually, it's probably something with the 5 spell, right? So I'm gonna do protect, and then it twice. Self. Yeah. I think I remember this being an enhancement ruin. So then we do absorb. Yeah, now it's... Item. project. I don't remember if that's it. One. Okay, yeah. All right. And then guess we're going through here. But first we're saving. I'm good. I mean, I need the torch. I can't see it. Oh hi. Oh, you dance. You do your dance. Oh. Fight, 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 fight. Let me just take this. Oh, is he already dead? Oh, that door's locked. No, no. There we go. My spleen! Now I'm remembering that these levels. I'm starting to remember that some of these levels do get annoying. Humanity will surely be annihilated. By what? Unregulated AI. Alright, so do this again. Monkey's Paw Wish. They remake a turtle, but they use AI for the hallucinations. So, here's the thing. If that would be an okay, like, if the AI use was regulated to things that they, well, no, like, see, that could be a weird, like, it could create some weird ass situations, but at the same time, like, there is something about, like, a position and a, because the thing that bothers me about the AI in games element in terms of, like, the use of AI, like the sad part is it's being used as a stepping stone for production elements to just make things easier, which it never should do. Like in terms of artistic elements, like the thing is like if you're training AI to do things that are inconsequential to the actual development of the game in terms of the moment to moment, like if I'm creating a template for an item, like let's say a Pokeball. You create the Pokeball and you make the template for it, and you just want to adjust it a little bit, like, and develop, like, adjust it for being like a fire type Pokeball. Like, using AI and developing it in terms of, like, learning on some of the portions and make the Pokeball morph into a little bit of the Pokemon design, and using AI to, like, take the elements of the Pokemon and put it into the design itself, like, that would be an interesting element. Would it be probably better in the long run to just, I don't know, make an artist do it? Absolutely. But, like, at least in that case, I could see some relevance. The problem I'm having, like, the Call of Duty thing that's been happening lately, that to me is just like, it's the worst case scenario. Not only is it a horrible use of AI in terms of it's creating literal calling cards with obvious Studio Ghibli trained images. Like, that is on a cosmetic pack that was $15. So they used it for, the obvious case was the calling card. So in Call of Duty, when you have those, like, cards that show up with your name, like when you get a kill streak and things like that, that's where they did it. But in particular, what pissed me off is not only did they use it for that, they used it for a generic banner that was $15 to buy, and it's just like, Jesus fucking Christ, like AI has its uses. Let's just be clear about that. Like, the things that I've been talking to my the people above me in terms of that, like, creating, and they sold it, yes. Like, we have situations in our testing code where I'm just sitting there going, okay, if I could train an AI to create an example fare structure within it, like, okay, make me a bunch of tickets that a organization would do. I would still test what organizations have, but create the scenarios in which I would test this stuff. Like, there is situations where using AI to based off your information about other people's, like, information, to be able to, like, to test things and certain like that. Yeah, AI could be useful for that. Best example is in cancer research. Like, using the data that you've got to develop, okay, what should be the next thing I test in terms of a solution? Like, should I try this chemical formula? Should I try that chemical formula? Let it go through that process and make the calculations that may take you, like, a year to do. But instead, for some fucking reason, we decided to put it into production in modern life in artistic tasks, in in business tasks. Things that, one of the things that I was taught in school, like, I was literally taught in school when I went to software engineering at the University of Illinois, like, computer ethics. Like, don't take the jobs of people without considering the consequences. Like, yeah, we could, like, automate certain things, but you gotta realize that, hey, you know, it has a consequence. And it just seems like, especially in the last 10 years, the technology community has thrown that out and just been like, don't care. We're going forward with this. And it's just like, having a conscience, unfortunately, in the modern day tech world it's a detriment to such a degree that it has made me question my choice in terms of a major, in terms of what I want to do. I still like software, but seeing where it's going now, it's just like, Jesus fucking Christ. Power. Okay, yeah, that's... I think we have all the... Well, we have almost all the ruins. It just amazes me we've gotten to this point. But we've gotten to this point, and the economy is so reliant on AI right now. Like 50% of the GDP growth has been AI related elements that people are like, oh, we can't go back now. The fuck we can't. Like at this point, you're just going to crash. And I just don't know what is going. Like even my bosses are like, well, we've got to use it. We got to be ready for the future. And I'm just sitting there going, everybody's becoming so reliant on AI. What happens if things like I've tried to use AI in our code. I've tried to see, okay, maybe it can analyze the code for some improvements. But the problem is that it's so specialized in terms of what we're doing. Like it can't recognize that. There is a problem in computing. There is a problem that had a $1 million solution to it from an international organization. It's called the NP complete problem. The idea here being is that a problem needs to be deterministic. AKA, I need some way to know that the problem will have a solution that I can come to in some form. And the problem is that without that, you get into loops and in situations where it can't determine whether or not to stop or go or, try something different. Like the computer itself can't make that decision. I don't think that solution has been come across. And so no matter what, it's just guessing and simulating and trying. And it's going to be able to figure it out at times. But are you going to be able to figure it out with a 98, 99% accuracy, a 95% accuracy, a 80% accuracy? I would argue, no, probably not. Ow. Nope. 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 It just amazes me we have gotten to a point where we've the thing that scares me right now in the software world in particular is that I really feel for people coming out of school right now. Because right now, all the tasks that you would be assigning to somebody who's coming out of school, like, hey, you need to learn this, so here, take this smaller task. Like, people are trying to use AI for that. And some of it is working. So then how do those guys learn to get to the level where we get past AI? Where we get past the situation where, hey, we can't actually learn and do things, and they can't even, like 25% of graduates right now can't find jobs because literally, like, no one's hiring, and because of AI stuff, like that sucks. There's no other way to say it other than that sucks. Like, what are they supposed to do? In a world where insurance has gone up, I'm looking at our insurance. I'm just sitting there going, oh god, like that's like it sucks that we have to take on some of these hits, but okay, but like I can't even imagine people coming out of school with student loans that are 75,000, 100,000, and they can't find a job because, oh, we've decided that we don't need those people so that they can learn to become better. Or the fact that our Department of Education decided that nursing is not a degree that is worth, not authorizing, but worth the higher education in terms of like allowing loans over a certain amount. Like, of all things, nursing. The one place where I'd be like, yeah, I probably want somebody to know what the fuck they're doing. Absurdity. Absurdity in all retrospects. But that's why, and I feel for people in the gaming industry. I feel for the people who are going through this right now, especially when I'm seeing, you're seeing people being laid off. Like, Microsoft has had like 3 sets of layoffs over the last 2 years. God knows what other layoffs there will be over the next period of time. It's interesting that it flipped the perspective here. Like, what else? What else are we gonna run into here in terms of this? And my whole point is that, like, one of the reasons why I agreed to these streams is, like, we need all the resources for mental health right now, in terms, especially in the workplace. Like, even I've been, like, my workplace compared to some of my old workplaces definitely could be a lot worse than it is. Are there things that annoy me about my workplace right now? Absolutely. Are there things that I disagree heavily with the upper management on? Absolutely. Compared to when I was working at like Gen Fair, like, the people there do have a heart. The people are reasonable.
Brother Andrew suspected
so safe in our
Augustine
world,
all
providing
along.
mental health
I
resources
managed to find remnants of his
is
journal,
something that I'm like,
and it
yeah,
all points to
I want to be a
Augustine's
part of it.
involvement
And I
with a
will be
paganistic
donating
cult
probably
operating
tomorrow,
inside the cathedral.
because
the cathedral's
obviously
dark
I'm part of
secret
this.
has been uncovered.
But yeah,
I too suspected this.
it's nice that they're giving
but was
away
too
keys
afraid to act.
based on people
Augustine
donating.
himself is a heretic.
Again, don't
has
feel like you
covered
need to
his
donate,
tracks
but
well,
hey,
claiming that the sacred relic, the
It's-
hand
it-
of
it's just
Jude,
one of
was
those
stored
things.
Here. He had those who came to see it
murdered.
The hand of Jude never existed.
And with that realization, the trap closes, brother. My days here are numbered, and I awoke to find this cruel dagger placed upon my pillow this morn. It can only mean one thing. I know too much, and they are moving to silence me.
Get out.
I can only hope that what little faith I have left is enough to save my soul. Please, take this thing away from me. Its very sight troubles me to no end. May your faith protect thee, Brother Luther. For that's all you have.
No, I got a giant sword. Is it implying that he is one of them, or... I like how, like, turning around, like, he doesn't respond to it at all. Like, wait a minute. There's no doors there. Alright, so we're going back to the basement. We have the sacrificial knife. Oh, I don't give a shit about you. Oh, well. Maybe I should give a shit about you, though. And... I'm waiting. I shall sleep or I won't get 7 hours of sleep. What? Go get some sleep, Sylvani. Have a good night. Enjoy your sleep. Hey, Andrea, are you there? You can't find me without a head. I mean, you can, but... Dooby-dooby-dooby-doo-doo-doo-doo. Nope. Aha. Nope, 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 nope. Can't get me, I'm the gingerbread man. Oh, hi. And that's the sound of the police. Yep, yep. Okay, and then we use... Yeah, but what is this? Okay, dispel. Dispel magic. What is it? It's nothing on oregano war. Nope. All right. Green. I think it's blue then. Nope, red. Oh no, it's the Dead Space. I see that. Oh boy.
Wanting answers to clarify your new position as fugitive, you seek them out, and this is what you find. Tell me, what does a man such as yourself think of when he finds a viper's nest of heresy? When he finds the very source of corruption?
I think of irony. Irony of what you, masquerading as a member of the Inquisition, stand for. And that you stand for evil.
Evil is merely a perspective which no longer concerns me, Luther. You will be executed in the most painful manner imaginable. After we have broken your frail body and mind in the name of our true Lord, Zelatoth. Come, my children, feast on this morsel, and let us return to our preparations.
I got this. Can't get me. I know what I'm doing. Supposedly. So I killed him, but like, what? I'm gonna have to like go through a gauntlet of people now? See, this is the part where you'd be like, okay, well, he's going through that door, but I don't care. I'm gonna leave. Live to fight another day. But we know perfectly well that that's not gonna happen. Boopity boopity boppity boop. And the heresy. Okay, well, first, what we're gonna do is we're going to cast some spells. We are gonna cast Shield. And then we're going to cast Enchant Item. Alright, we got this. It's a giant chessboard. Mm-hmm. No.
Your task, my liege and greater guardian, is to guard this place. Do not worry about this worm. His kind yelps in terror at the sight of your mightiness. We will dispose of him ourselves.
If I am to guard this place, then I will do it as I see fit.
Oh.
Be gone. Leave me, and I will guard this artifact as you have instructed.
Well, Paul didn't have a chance. Poor Paul. Moment of silence for Paul. Okay, note from Edward. Oh, note from Edward. Look for the 88 keys to continue your journey into the past. Gee, 88 keys. I wonder what that could possibly mean. Could it be something to do with a fucking piano? I don't want to hold. I'm like, that's a reasonable clue, but at the same time, like, I feel like the puzzles in this game, if they were to do a remake, like, a bit, pull a Silent Hill, make it like more to stand, like do a puzzle element. I still like the fact that she has a sword. The Forbidden City. Give me 1 second.
Who are you?
I am your lord and conqueror.
What manner of forsaken being are you?
So, you can see me in my true form. You are a gifted man. Take this one and use him as the foundation for the pillar. He is special and should be given a special place among the suffering.
Oh. You know what? I'm surprised I never get, like, the old mummy. Like, the old mummy. I'm surprised I didn't.
The darkness is coming.
I don't remember that. I don't remember that being a thing. Damn.
Much has been written about the exploits of conquerors. In the context of history, one man's champion is another man's nemesis, hero or murderer. Much has been written, but what has not is far more interesting.
What I didn't
The
write.
Tome of Eternal Darkness mentions a Venetian artist and architect of the Renaissance named Roberto Bianchi. Roaming abroad to find inspiration, he was captured by a warlord expanding his empire. He forced Roberto to use his architectural and engineering skills to construct a monument to his greatness. To complete his task, he must survey the site.
Survey the site quickly, dog, and maybe you'll live long enough to see the sacrament's construction. Did you think we would trust you, Bianchi? Even though you are graced with the generosity of our liege, you are still his prisoner. As I said, finish your work quickly, and maybe we'll drag you out of this hole.
I have a feeling you're not dragging me anywhere. Oh, on this map? Okay, well, we're going up. Oh, who the fuck are you? Oh. Well, that's sad. Wait, we get a crossbow again? Oh, okay. Pull the lever. It's gonna be one of those situations where, like, oh, good. Y'all could beat up on yourselves. It says how sturdy it is, but it needs a lot of reinforcement to be built upon. Okay. I have a feeling that I missed a room or something, so okay. Keep going. Luther doesn't have a head anymore. like, yeah, I gotta just activate it. Okay, definitely don't want to touch red. Oh, you got me at the last second, you fucker. I'm getting probably, you know what, let's go in the green. Let's get some sanity. Andrew, you there? You did. Oh, well. Okay. So I guess I have to go back and figure out which room I didn't. Ow. Remember, there will be streams on Saturday, Monday, Tuesday. I will post it in my Discord, but you'd always follow Mellow online to see what the next stream will be and from who it's from. And I gotta find the actual exit. You know, that would be helpful. This is gotta be one of the rooms, right? I mean, that's not what I want. Where would you ask me to look to survey this room? How many of these rooms do I have to survey? Like, rule of threes tells me that I'm missing one. Wonder what Andrea's doing. Okay, nothing there. That's rude. That's absolutely rude. Oh. Yeah, that's definitely useful. Don't know how I missed that. Don't know how. Okay, nothing more else to do there. We go up. Regularly shredded or fine. Regular. But I'll do that tomorrow. Poison. Oh no, oh no. Okay, we're getting put into... Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Stab. Stitch. Stab. Summon zombie spell scroll. You know what? Why not? Okay, yeah, I was going to say, like, this is... No, not one of you. Oh, I thought I could get you. Damn it. I do want help. I don't meet many people on a Friday. That's a shame. But it happens. It's before a holiday. I consider that a Friday. Because people will probably not be working. At least a chunk of them won't. Stab. Stab. Stab, stab. Is this one of the rooms I need to... No, apparently not. Yeah, I stabbed you before you could do much else. Roberto Bonici. Boppity boopy. Bippity boppity. Alright, time to look around, look for... God, so... You can only do so much for your labor costs when so many people are dying. Good thing I just learned to summon zombie spell. Bob and weave! Stabbing in the back. Repeatedly. Don't need to go that way. I will take those bolts though. Sure. Hey, wait. Hey, what are you all doing? Hey, y'all punch each other. This is extremely rude. I am just trying to do my job. Okay, hold on. We're going to summon the zombie. I'm smart. Not really. I mean, painfully obvious point is painfully obvious point. Oh, that's a problem. You know what? Let's get me out of here. I want green. I want green. Actually, blue will work too because I could just do recover spells. Oh, I can't cast spells? Well, that's rude. Well, that's absolutely rude. Portal in this place that heals you. No, yeah, well. I, for some reason, thought the magic would happen. Yeah, for each stat, but I'm gonna go this way and get out of the way.
Venture no further, or be struck down where you stand.
Who? What?
I am the guardian of this temple, the Forbidden City. None shall enter except the chosen. Speak. You are the chosen. For many years I have tested those who came here, and all have failed. You are unaffected by the power I wield, and thus must surely be the chosen.
I?
Once I was as you were, confused and without answers. Yet they came in time.
And now I'm a spirit.
Now my duty is complete. I can finally rest. My sacrifice was not in vain.
The essence of Yuletop. Spell list. Recover. Yeah, let's see. What else can I probably need to cast that on. Okay. Does he actually have it in his... Yeah. Just like having the essence of Yuloth in my pocket. Like, yeah, I've got the essence of an ancient god. His name was Frank. You now. You know what? No, I don't. I don't have to deal with any of you. Is there something this way? Nope. Besides getting frozen. Spell. Paga, artista, pago, pera, Sandstone, Bentheon, Synthos, A, B, C. Okay. You know, you guys are just dicks. That's the conclusion I've come to. You guys are just dicks. Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, Andrea, are you listening? Doobie-doobie-doobie-doo, because I know you're downstairs. Doobie-doobie-doobie-doobie-doobie-doo. Gonna heal myself. I am all the same now. You smack each other. Well, you can't smack each other. You don't have any arms. Okay. Rubble. Ow. And then stab you in the face. Stab you. That is a dispel, right? Or is that reveal invisible? Forgotten quarter key, eh? Well, I didn't forget about it. Feels like this should be something that you would survey, honestly. Wonder if Andrea can hear me. Oh no, not you again.
Help me, Grandpa. I can't take this anymore.
Don't be so weak, Alex. You have a stronger mind than this. I didn't bring up a weakling. Not a scared wretch of a girl.
You kept all this from me. You kept me alone. You shared nothing with me.
I couldn't. I could never give you the burden. I just wanted you to grow up. To grow up and leave me alone. Why couldn't you have been killed with your parents?
Jesus.
This isn't really happening.
This isn't happening. Oh. You know what? No, no. I'm not dealing with you. Y'all have workers' comp issues. Assuming it's... That's definitely not it. So what is this key for? The key to the Forgotten Corridor. No. I don't remember where it is. Are we already at... Oh. Well, at least I found some more crossbow bolts. We're already at 2 hours, but... Wait, what? And I admit, I am extremely tired right now, but we're gonna do at least another 30 minutes, hopefully. Trying to think, was there another place with a key in this area? I don't remember at all. I don't think there was. So I need to do something with that. Wasn't that room the one I was in that it didn't, like, allow me to do anything with? That's green. Okay. Okay, and then is this blue? No, this is pink. So I need blue. So now I'm in blue. Did you get to the bridge towards the end, very end? I think that's what I'm working my way towards right now. So that's that room. So now I need to make my way to this room. That's not the room I'm looking for. I'm in this room. Oh. Duh. You doing all right, buddy? Ow! How about if we use a shield? Apparently not, because I don't have the energy for it. But how about now? Alright, here we go. Fuck you! Oh. That seems like a... Yeah, broke it. What of it? Oh, worms devouring his countrymen. Listen, the worms need some nutritional value too. We can't just ignore the fact that they don't have nutritional value. I mean, now I can go and give my report that I want out the fuck out of here. I need the Kessler shield spell. Go, Roberto, go! You made it, Roberto. You did it. Oh, yeah, I could see that. Like, this game with its, like, specifics in terms of that. Like, it's old game logic where it's just like, it's the one place where you have to touch, and it is annoying. I do remember some of this, so that's helping me. Granted, it's been a long ass time. Gonna waddle away, waddle, 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 and the rats are coming for my eyes. I would have appreciated that, yes. If I went and did that. Oh, I'm going to go insane. Luckily, I have 4 days off, including the weekend, but at the same time, I have to figure out our insurance because I have to sign up for it by December 2nd, which, great, wonderful. I just have to research a bunch because it's not unlike before where they gave you selections and did some of the work for you. Now I got to go through 120 different options. Insurance. And everything has gotten more expensive because of course it is, because we're in this economy. Whoa. You can make it. You can make it, Roberto. I believe in you. hoping that would have worked, but
And what news do you bring me, Architect?
The foundations are infested. Demons and devils. Many lives will be lost if you try to build there.
You have done well to complete your goal, Bianchi. The construction will continue as planned.
But the demons! You'd be insane to build there.
Silence, dog! What dwells beneath the Forbidden City is the very reason it was built. For you to understand, you must witness it firsthand. Let me educate you. Guards! Put this one with the others of the sacrifice. I am the Scourge of God, appointed to chastise you, since no one knows the remedy for your iniquity except me. You are wicked, but I am more wicked than you, so be silent. Now you, Architect, you are about to make your largest contribution to this project.
oh. Well, at least you get to live in history. That's sort of cool. People will see your face. That's sort of neat. That always confused me. Like, this the random planet thing. It was just like, what? Don't think I'm good. I'll get to the next, like, understand what the next portion is, and then probably call it, because I am struggling. What did I get lately? Has to be a spell, right? Yeah, Thanksgiving, and I gotta make macaroni and cheese for everybody, and then I need to take out the entire city of Cleveland. No, not Cleveland. Cleveland's, I think, next week. Philadelphia. Stop it. I am looking forward to the Bears-Eagles game on Friday. So... you know what? I'm just gonna save it. Again, this is for safe in our world. I appreciate those who have come out so far and contributed. Thank you, Jay, for coming out. I will be going with Clock Tower 3 starting Saturday. But you could always check me in the Discord and always follow the next streams over with Mellow Online and Sentinels of the Storm. And if you're not going to do that, well, I don't think there's another stream for a while. Go watch Jay, who's probably going to be streaming after this, I'm assuming. But for now, thank you for coming out. And as always, I didn't even post it to Twitter. And as always, keep on gaming.